An alternative to the traditional dog toothbrush is the finger toothbrush, which is also meant for dogs and cats. The finger toothbrush fits very nicely on your index, and you can put some toothpaste on the finger toothbrush and introduce your dog to toothbrushing that way. I personally have not found this step necessary, but it might be for some dogs. And so the principle is the same, although instead of inserting the whole toothbrush in the dog's mouth, you actually insert your own finger. So again, in the headlock position, holding the dog's bottom jaw in the head and focusing first on the back teeth. And in particular, the junction between the gums and the teeth. Don't forget to give your dog a chance to swallow. That's very important. It's just like people. Also, some dogs find it very embarrassing to drool. I know this little one does. She doesn't like to waste saliva on the sides, and if I were to hold her lips up for prolonged periods, she would actually lose some saliva on the side, which she doesn't like. And so I give her the regular opportunity to swallow. Very nice. And because she tolerates the intrusion so well, I will give her a treat in the headlock position. Another alternative is the electric toothbrush. You might find this funny, but it is actually probably the best tool on the market. This is a human electric toothbrush, and it is much more effective in getting into the nooks and the crannies of the teeth. Now, some dogs get quite excited by the noise of the electric toothbrush, and so the first step, I believe, is to get the dog used to sitting, staying, and behaving itself next to the functioning electric toothbrush. Sit. Sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. Sit. And the treats, okay, the treats stop when the electric toothbrush stops. This might look trivial to you, but I used to use an electric toothbrush for myself, and this little dog used to spin and jump and bark at the sound of the electric toothbrush. So getting the dog to stay was crucial in my training in order to be able to use it on herself. The next step is to teach the dog to put its mouth on the electric toothbrush out of its own. This is a training challenge which is quite easily met. The way to do this is to cover the electric toothbrush with your hand up to the bristles. Then you might maximize your chance success by putting some toothpaste which tastes good to your dog at the very tip. This will make your dog more likely to want to put its teeth on the toothbrush. Then I like to turn on the toothbrush, and as my dog will go to lick or perhaps even bite the tip of the toothbrush, I will reward the dog. Now note that when I reward the dog, I make sure that her jaw, her mouth or her lips are in contact with the toothbrush, so she actually feels the vibration of the toothbrush while she is enjoying her treat. And then I might uncover the rest of the toothbrush and give her more of a choice. If she touches the tip of the toothbrush, she will get a reward. If she touches anywhere along this arm, she will not. And I continue to deliver the rewards while the toothbrush touches her jaw. I also prolong the period while she has to touch the toothbrush in order to get her rewards. Well done. Good girl. Okay. Here you get to see the same exercise done from a bit closer and from a different angle. I will use a different flavor as well. Once your dog is used to the electric toothbrush, you can start using it for both the front teeth and the back teeth. Using the headlock position. Don't forget to let your dog swallow. I like to wedge my thumb between the jaws to do the inside of the front teeth. As a reward for good behavior, I will let Tilly brush her teeth herself. Always making sure I reward while she's touching the toothbrush.